Hey, good morning. I'm at the gym. I'm lagging ass. Not feeling it. So, AIDS is hard to beat the third time. You know what I mean? The Arkansas septic tank license is you've got the general knowledge, you've got the math, and then you've got the electrical where you got a wire and a control panel. You have an electrical examination of about 12 questions, pretty simple. And you also have an on-site field where you have to stake out the plan and read elevation. The staking and read elevation thing is self-explanatory. If you ever work with a grade stick, all you gotta do is read the grade stick, and it's real simple. Let's get real. I went up there. I did not know nothing about a septic tank, and I still don't. I just bought some machines and knew I wanted to add to it. And I also this year got a CDL license with all the endorsements and my TWIC. Part of me getting straight. So back to the septic tank deal, and me picking my nose. You really need, the test is tested from January to September, monthly. There is a training course. There's a nice hotel there real close, Holiday Inn Express. You go in, the class is about 2 hours. It's real broad scope. Basically, when you get the study pack and installer pack, you download it. I put mine in a 3-ring binder. Anything in red in that material you need to know. And in the general, there's 50 questions. You need to know all the regulations and the general stuff. And the designated representative is God, and and a few other things. And that's pretty simple. The math is what's going to get most people. It is difficult. I had not done math. You need to remember that, if you're going to convert 5.2 into inches, you just take the 0.2 and multiply it times 12, and that comes in to 5 foot 2.4 inches. Okay. And the opposite of that, when it's like 3.6, you just take the 0.6 and divide it by 12, and that converts it to 3.5 inches, and that kind of stuff. Volume is always length times width times height. The volume of a tank, you take all that, length times width times height, the inside dimensions, and divide it by 12. Divide it by 231, my bad. And that gives you the gallons per the tank. If you wanted to find out what the gallon per inch was, you take the length times width and 1 inch. Okay, so it'll be length times width times 1, and divided by 231. That'd give you the gallons per an inch. Okay. You also need to know, the difference in what the stub out for the outlet's going to be, and that's the variation is to take that and divide it, multiply it times 0.35 and 0.45. Not real. Is it really explained well and all that? If you got any questions, man, if you're going to do this, I recommend it. A lot of plumbers don't get through it because of the math. Like I said, I passed it my first time. I'm not a genius. Lord knows I'm a dope fiend. You know what I mean? And I'm just out here kicking ass and trying to help America and my family, and get better. And if you can do any of that, man, you can pass this test. Okay, I'll send my number on there. The control panel, man, you got to wire in the pump. Most septics ain't got all this shit. There is a few questions that they're going to tell you that ain't going to be on there, like the draw pump. And you basically do that volume formula and multiply it times the draw, and that gives you how many inches it's going to come down. It's all explained in the test book. You'll need to run through. I ran through this. I showed up there. I did not know shit. I didn't know what a D-box was. Okay, and then that evening, I went in and I made 4 or 5 rotations through the material. About 45 minutes a piece. I really studied. 3 that evening, 2 that morning, and and I passed all of them. Now, I barely passed. Let's get real. But it wasn't. It's kind of like getting your CDL. They just want to get you your license. You learn the rest of the shit on the job site or in your experience. Just study the math. If you have any questions, you feel free to contact me. My number will be on this, and my email as well. It's a good thing. I mean, it's one thing. It's $100 a year to renew, and get your license. And if you pass one part of the test, as long as it's in between January and September, you can go back and take the part that you failed. But at the other deal, my girl's texting me. Let's hope you get to it all at once, because it's possible. I did it. You know what I mean? With that stated, There we go. There's my little infomercial to help people out. God bless you.